Welcome back, friendly friends, to what might potentially be the final episode of the series, Mots, and the regular enemy encounter kind, rather than just the big boss type. But yeah, Kuon revealed herself to be evil, which was not a surprise. We found out that Emma was a goddess, which was also not a surprise. Now we just have to stop them. Which is probably going to be easier if we don't friggin' die. Oh well, we'll just beat him down. There we go. Come back and be good to go. We get up there, we ambush him, and we teach him a lesson. Okay, so it was not supposed to happen that way. We got just a little bit.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Let us heal ourselves. There we go. Because somebody wants a piece of us. Okay, a big Neberos. Probably want to switch to something that's... Okay, we don't have any Hama skills. Let me try. Let me not even pretend. Is it weak to... No, it's just weak to Hama. Alright, that's fine. We just have to be cognizant of it if it tries to pull a fast one on us. Gotcha. Hold on. We're getting a little gut ourselves. Oh, Diarahan. Don't mind. Whoa!
I'll use this.
Alright, so we would have died if we had not done that. We have way too many things piled on top of us right now.
Hunt down any stragglers.
Another Neberos. Okay. Let's go for a heat wave. And that may be an item. Because this is a lot that's going on here. Matsurunda? Nah. Yes. We can get them with the Frey. Actually, if we can get them with Frey, let's go ahead and have her go in. There we go. Aga, not trying to get hit by that, but it looks like we might not have the option to avoid it. Also, nothing here is weak to that anymore. We got rid of all the bugs is. Nope. Don't friggin' think so. Okay. Way too much going on. Did we really get rid of all the bugs is? Guess so. Go ahead and teach you a lesson. Okay, almost got this one. Whoa, it's halfway, but that's still close enough to being almost gotten, right? There we go. Alright then.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggled with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop her, no matter what.
And she is not wrong. We got ourselves a nice item here that we can help ourselves to.
Another job? Well done.
Wage war. Alright, well,
On to the next.
I mean, it's not the greatest item ever, but oh well. Uh-oh.
This is our chance.
Not really a way to get past these guys. Well, we probably could have snuck past, but where's the fun in that? You know what I'm wondering? Obviously, it probably has something to do with all of the unfinished requests that we've got, but we don't have a single person's ultimate persona, and I'm sure they're in this game, but just not really certain how to get them. But it's absolutely attached to the requests that we didn't do, so. Oh well. Dang. Really would have preferred. Oh, she's still leveled up.
I got a new power!
Diarahan. Okay, that's definitely worth replacing. And we can't We can't exchange her skills out here.
A new skill.
Yeah, we can drop Muff Freyla.
Taking too much damage.
You'll be fine. Now, how do we get... Okay.
I see a shadow.
You do see a shadow, because we see it too. Crap. Another checkpoint. Okay, but... Yes, this thing... Now, what are you weak to? Lights. Okay, well, how about this? Might be massive overkill, but we do want to get it. 732.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker.
That didn't one and done it? Okay, that's a problem. Okay, we should be able to get it though. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. Woo. But we would not have been able to do it without that showtime.
That all you got?
Here's hoping the
Probably need to fuse something up that has that,
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
which we will absolutely accomplish.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
What is it going to turn out to be, though? Oh, just an Abaddon? Well, I guess I shouldn't say just an Abaddon. Weak to Psy. Okay. And Frey. A little bit of this action.
It's in your hand.
Leave it to me.
Then, let's do this. And since we've got her with us, we should be able to break it pretty quickly. Maybe. Whoa. Definitely do not want to get hit by those. At least not any more than we already have been. My A got owned. Ooh. Okay. Nope. Can we get it? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Crap. All right. Well, let's just go for it. We cannot just go for it. Where's our that food? All right. 1 crab hot pot. Now we're gonna be able to go for it. Crap. Okay. We were not supposed to take a hit that big. 20 HP to all allies. We don't really need to heal everybody. Yeah, just some medicine for Queen is good enough. And it can dive too. All right. So we'll open up with this one. Get that all-out attack in. And pretty soon we'll have a showtime ready. Okay, we do have a showtime, but it's hers. We'll be able to just switch right back to Makoto, and we should get hers even quicker now that we are passing the buck between them. All right, nice. Okay, nuclear affinity added. Nope, not gonna get us like that. There we go. Probably gonna be the last showtime of the fight, though. That's the only thing. Even so, it does enough power, or it does enough damage for us to be able to do this. Ooh. Come on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, we don't have enough for that. 1 cod liver candy should be everything that we need, basically. Yep. And now we can just cheese out the rest of the fight. Easy enough.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Huh.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Okay. So I completely ignored this checkpoint.
I'll just add this.
That's on me. Alright. We're not worried about changing Konoe's heart anymore. It was never his heart that had to be changed. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, refreshments grabbed. Now we can go up to this next fight. As soon as we heal Joker,
How about this?
our guy was taking a beat down. I can't. Okay. So is there? Well, it looks like this was just going to be the second area.
The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
Oh, never mind. Boss battle ahead.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Yusuke asking the real questions. Let's change its heart.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it!
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
I'm sure that's exactly what we meant.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
So we've got one last hack battle, the biggest and baddest one.
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Okay, that's a nice little detail. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Good luck, Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
And protect her.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking. We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Yeah, and plus it'll free up Skull.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
That's why all these.
Ready? Let's do this.
That's why all these friggin' enemies are weak to light, because we don't have Sophie with us. Hall of the Ark, rear area. And we'll go through one more party change. We're playing as on, so we can't drop her.
You've got it. We'll try.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's drop on for Yusuke and Makoto for Morgana. Looks like we're rolling with the boys.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Wait, did I save?
come back.
I don't think I actually saved.
I should write something.
Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Or maybe I did save and I just instantly forgot. Alright, well. In we go.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
And there's probably more to her sob story too, so we'll be able to see all about that.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
Well, you don't have Sophie to puppet this time, so
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land.
that's really not as enticing as you think it sounds.
No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Yep, second time we're doing it.
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Dang, dude, Yusuke is letting her have it.
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison.
Is that not what it looks like to you?
Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Exactly.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh?
Okay, here it is. Ichino says the other half of her sob story.
But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet. If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that?
I mean, it gives them a chance to grow, I guess, and it's better than what you're offering.
All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong.
Right.
Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
You could have been part of this, Kuon.
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now?
I'm expecting her to get a frenzied, like a frenzied face.
Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Don't ignore your true feelings.
Shut up.
There it is.
All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Okay, so this is not what I thought it was going to be. Alright. Go ahead and get in there.
You're all getting blasted again. All right, I'm starting to freak out. Watch my back, guys.
Okay.
Until I can drop that barrier.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good. So she's... I was wondering how, like, if we were just gonna kick her out of the way or something, but I guess not. Whoa, hold on. Is this another new theme? Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go.
Use this. This one. Use this.
Way to follow up, huh?
Get some. Even though you're not weak to anything. There we go. You just gotta hit him. Ooh, okay. Holy crap. Why are we taking so much hate? Hold on. Okay, so... we need something that ups our defenses.
This one. Use this. Use this. This one. Use this.
Alright, that's also fine. We got final guard procking all friggin' ready. Okay, I probably did not pick a very great team to bring, but that's whatever. We'll win anyways. Whoa! How is everyone dying so hard? Alright. We got people who are weak to win. Might as well make use of that. Get some! Oh, alright, well. And he's got Meteorahan. Probably going to... Well, it was a good idea to bring him, that's for sure. Get some, dude! Megidola? Ah, dude. Am I supposed to be doing something with this? Because... But Jesus, there are a lot of them. Alright. 1, 2... Okay. Hold on, we need something. We need that crab hot pot. Definitely glad I made a whole bunch of those. An all-out attack. Yes, we need all of those that we can get. Crap. Oh, weak to Frey. Only one person has Frey. Nice. We just need to hit these weaknesses over and over and over again. So many enemies. Yes, thank you, items. Uh-oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. We were not supposed to almost instantly get got right there. Let me tell you. Stand. Oh! Okay. Alright. We can just Samara Carmen, but geez, dude. Oh, check that out. And then he can also Heat Riser himself. Wow! Wow! Okay. Okay, Morgana. Let's try this again. First things first, Heat Riser. There we go. Crap. Tried it the first time and got it completely friggin' annihilated. There we go, good stuff. Even though it didn't clear them out nearly as much as we really would have liked it to. But we have something here that is weak to wind. And we can get Morgana in there too. That'd be awesome. Afflicted with burn. What do we have that anything for burn? Anything for burn at all? It's looking like the answer might be no. Yeah. Alright, so we just have the cures all status ailments. That's it. Alright, well, that's fine. We can live with that. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Dang, dude, why does it feel like we're getting hurt so bad? Can we Dorman Rush these things? Alright. There we go. Myriad Slashes? Sure, why not, dude? There we go. Okay, I guess we can just do that as many times as we want. But the enemies are thinning. Their ranks are going down. And it won't let us keep doing it if there aren't any enemies to hit. Maybe it was just because there were so friggin' many of them. This one last enemy.
Did we do it?
Potentially?
But no. Sorry.
You say that now.
Not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Okay, so Futaba actually failed. But Sophie is probably going to come in and... Yep.
Sophie, you're awake!
But dang, her persona is strong?
Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
Fighting it pretty well, I'd say.
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Kuon, Ichinose,
About to call her all the way out.
turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia.
Just mindlessly going along with whatever her creation desires, huh?
Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Is it really that easy, though? We're here for you.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
I don't know, dude. You've got it flipped.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
I wouldn't be surprised if she, like, fully recognizes that fact, but doesn't care.
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll. Exactly. Huh? You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that does tie together pretty nicely.
Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then...
Creepy relative. Okay, so she's doing her own lockkeeper thing for us.
She doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
So she just took what her relative said to heart then.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though.
Jeez.
She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san? We're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us.
That's, well, I don't know. I've never had any colleagues who were like that.
They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up.
So, she's been pretty friendly and pretty personable with us.
She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
By creating a AI.
Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Okay. That is definitely an odd way to go about fixing that particular problem.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, What do you want to do today?
Yeah, right. I'm not sure why everybody's saying she's so lifeless. Even here, she seems so full of personality.
I want to learn, Ichinose.
Sophia seems like the lifeless one.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart?
Huh. You didn't foresee this? You created an AI to learn about the heart, and then when the first question it asks you is about hearts, you start stumbling and stuttering?
You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
She really didn't think this through very well, I guess.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
But how did Sophia...
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me?
But... How did Sophia end up in Alice's jail, though?
My mission was nothing but doomed from the start.
Okay, at least she recognizes it. It crashed and burned like less than 10 seconds in.
I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person?
Okay, so Sophia is... But Sophia is Emma's big sister, huh?
You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
So that's why she's so personally invested in this, then. I understand.
Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive.
But that still doesn't answer the question of how Sophia ended up in Alice's jail. Maybe that was Emma's doing. Like, it had to have been Emma's doing, actually, but... Sophia's been with us for weeks now, and then she's definitely learned a lot about the heart in that time. More than Kuon knows, anyways.
So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull,
Oh yeah, she's gonna have a breakdown. Not Sophia, Kuon.
Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life.
Dang. And not very many living beings get to know that, so hey, Sophia's starting off pretty good.
I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them.
Though that part, I mean, you're not going to be able to stay with us past this game, but yes, for the time being, yes.
They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll.
But she's about to cut those strings.
An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands.
Wait, no, that's a puppet, but you know what I mean.
But
You can change.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
She understands something you do not.
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is Pandora!
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
God dang! I was not expecting that to happen!
What the hell just happened?
She just awakened to her ultimate persona!
Sophie has a persona!
Wait, that's definitely her ultimate persona. It doesn't matter, but yes.
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Shown the world she's got a heart now, dude. I got goosebumps.
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it. But it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia.
Yeah, somebody's a little mad now.
I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Dang, she's calling that a failure?
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop hiding from the truth.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself.
So I guess Sophia is probably just gonna go live with Kuon after this.
You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No. Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma. Everyone gets saved.
She really wants to believe that because she wants to be saved.
It's what we need. What humanity desires.
Look out!
So what's she gonna do now? Oh, try to blast us probably? You have too many skills. Please choose a skill to forget. Alright, so she's got Makoga on now. Increases the effect. We can drop Tetraja. Yeah. Ooh, Angelic Grace. Increases evasion from all types of attacks. And we will play her. We have to play as Sophia? Alright. We can put On back in the party.
Let's see.
What do we want to put these bond points into? You know what? One more attacks restore attacker SP, and all-out attacks restore party SP. Yes, please. We absolutely want that. And we can't save here. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. What if you never used Sophie and she was like level 6 at this point? Ooh. Well, I guess you just spent most of the fight dead, but a Hecaton Kairos. Okay. Get some. Uh-oh. Yeah, we want to stop Ichinose too, but we can't do that if we get got instantly, so let's do a little bit of this action. Alright. And at the very least, this Pandora is not bloodthirsty, so hey, we're already ahead of the curve. Nope, no swift strike in here. And then, okay, we still got hit. Crap. Nice. There we go. She is super strong. Alright, so we only get 3 back from that, but that's okay. Gotcha. In fact, we're kind of bullying this thing to death. Only 1? Okay, well, I guess it makes sense that we wouldn't get a whole bunch back for free. Another one so quickly. We beat her before the... We beat her before the conversation was done.
Okay.
Unicorn learn regenerate 2. Cool, I guess. Stacks with other regenerate skills. Yeah, I mean, that's true in the games too, but still pretty cool. But it took to level 42 to learn that? Humanity's companion.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
So Pandora must be her, and like not initial persona, but the unevolved baby persona, like Konoru and Noir.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
We keep telling people we're not in the business of just offing people.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind.
We've defeated her physically, but not ideologically.
I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
She's like, you better take this chance while you've got it, because I will be coming back at you.
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart.
Maybe being so emotionless and non-responsive was just her way of reacting to all that trauma of her parents dying on her.
Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
See, you keep saying that, but we're not believing it.
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless.
The armchair psychology is undefeated.
Because studying the human heart...
But literally anyone could have come to that conclusion. Like, mocking and belittling and isolating a kid who just became orphaned because you don't understand their reaction to that trauma is really messed up and is only likely to hurt them.
Don't.
Is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely. But you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because...
It does make sense.
It's because you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
So, yeah, this seals the deal. Sophia is gonna be able to disappear from future games by being off with Kuon somewhere.
You were told you had no heart. And you listened, because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
Trying to torpedo all of humanity because of that.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Yeah, just admit it.
Huh? No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity.
But now that we know what's wrong with her, there's literally nothing stopping her from, learning all those exact same lessons.
A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one.
And I get the feeling we're gonna need Kuon's, we're gonna need her cooperation if we want to get to where Emma is.
You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. Huh? Why are tears?
That heart you kept saying you didn't have.
That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Right. They really are related.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
He sure is.
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
So.
How are you holding up, Sophie?
Yeah, now that you've awakened to the power of Pandora.
All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
So what the heck? I guess she did tell us it was like Persona-like or Persona-ish when we very first met her, but...
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Well, there were some extenuating circumstances at the time, so no harm, no foul. I'm just glad you're okay.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me.
Pandora?
It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Aw, that's nice. If only I could believe that was actually gonna happen. Then that's the plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Yep, getting Emma out of here.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
No, I don't.
Really? I'm inclined to actually believe her.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
Right, we have Sophie, the jail sniffer, with us.
What is it? It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail.
It's Shuzo Ubukata?
I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
What's it?
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
So Emma's not gonna end up ultimately being the god we're taking down?
Sophie, where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
We need to find that voice.
Right. Find it and show it what's up.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
You've got to. You're part of the team now.
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest?
Right.
Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Ryuji, his opinion of her 180'd on a friggin' dime.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
Actually, she means it quite literally.
You'll explain later. Let's move.
14 points, which is not enough for us to be able to get another point of healing ourselves. Our SP healing.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, it's a Sophie-only skill.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
I was really expecting for Kuon to like summon... Oh, for Kuon to like summon Emma or something, but nope. Let's see what we got. I'm sure there's going to be way more people gathered out. Yeah.
All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
They're all wishing for the end or wishing for the promised land.
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Probably in the tower?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I'm not sure. even possible? Changing the tower in real life into a tree? Well, I guess if a god is descending, then it's possible to do something like that.
Holy shit, what is all this?
Yeah, we really gotta find out.
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
A merging of mementos and reality, or a merging of the cognitive world and the real world?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah, just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Yeah, being a Persona user is pretty crazy.
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
Alright, so the stakes are about as high as they were when we faced off against Yaldabaoth. We have to find Emma.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it.
Alright.
We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
Will we have the ability to buy more stuff?
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right.
Is she gonna give her something? Probably gonna say, wait.
Sophia? Be careful.
There it is. There's that care for other people that you had all along.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
Yeah, just make sure you don't hang around the left.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
Dang, Sophia is not happy.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
It's machine learning time.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Alright, so we can return from the jail. Let's go ahead and save over this one. And we'll ascend a little bit. Let's explore.
Alright.
So where is this?
What the hell?
They're all going into the elevator? No.
It's not safe here. Everyone get out!
They are completely mesmerized.
Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage.
We're not.
Where are they all going?
Just like in a certain person's dungeon, we're not going to be able to go through those.
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
It appears we're unable to enter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look, more people are coming. Tons of them.
All these people. Getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
So we basically just have to ignore them while they do their thing.
How many stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there.
See any places where we can gain elevation?
Not particularly.
Are these tree roots or something? They're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility, but these roots look much more sinister than usual.
Sinister roots. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, I guess. Okay, Yatagarasu's. Those are new. Not gonna get out of here alive. There we go. But dang, there's a ton of them.
Used to this.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I'll reveal your true form.
Are we lucky or what?
All right, let him have it. It's over.
We can do it.
All right, and almost missed out on this.
Easy as 1, 2. What's inside?
Mechanical heart.
Oh.
A free weapon for Sophie, huh?
Let's see.
All right, we need 20 points. That's fine.
Yo.
This should be way better than the Astro Bullet. Yep. Plus 30 SP.
Cool. I'll take it.
And we got one more. Or actually, not one more.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Thornius is.
Focus on the danger instead of the effects. Positive score function.
Does that mean we're going to be able to fall? Hopefully not. They're weak to Zeo, which means we can get him with a nice Zionga. But if parts of the floor are crumbling, that's probably, he probably didn't mention that just to mention it. Definitely gonna factor in. Uh-oh.
Wait,
All right.
it's over?
Look, the wall's broken over there. We can see it's the floor above us.
Okay, so we can just skip floors then.
I bet we can get higher through here. Let's check it out, Joker.
It requires not getting got though. Crap.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, a Sun's Emissary, a big one, and it's weak to gun. You don't say. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this action. Get some. We can definitely just bully this thing to death. Oh, we probably should have. Hold on, we probably should have heat risered him. Okay, not enough HP. We can fix that really quickly. Let's go for a quick fix. One heat riser. You want to oppose us, dude? We tried to warn you. Okay, well, we didn't actually try to warn it, but it should have known by reputation not to mess with us. No one but itself to blame. Not enough HP again. I will say, it's friggin' expensive. That much is for sure. And you're friggin' done. No reason not to just, yeah, go in. So we went from the base of the great tree to the path of yearning, huh?
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination.
If they get to be too much, just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right, that's great to hear.
It is. We can always count on Noir, especially in New Cinema Labyrinth.
Let's clear a path.
Watch and learn, kiddo. I'll hunt you down.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish
You're pitiful! Give him a dirt nap!
An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, let's keep this up. Show yourself!
The treasure chest! Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown! Come on, everyone! It's your chance! It's showtime! Got it out! Just keep it up!
So there's an item here that's waiting for us.
Victory was
This,
handed to us.
a lullaby.
Let's move on.
No, why are all of these so,
There's a shadow lurking
I won't say pathetic, but they're kind of bad.
We can ambush them. Sounds
We haven't gotten a single good thing in a while from these chests, I'm telling you.
Don't let up the assault. Let's make this count. Beat it.
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Probably.
It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal air.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie. First, we have to turn it back the way it was.
And what is this? This is Tokyo Tower, isn't it? Something like that. But right now,
This is perfect for an ambush. What do you think? Pull it off?
I'm sure we can make it. You're in our way.
Hit him hard, Wolf! It's showtime!
Just a little more.
Easy victory!
so we got rid of those ones, but now in order for us to be able to get to our actual destination, we do have a pretty big enemy waiting for us.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god draws.
Guardian of Paradise, huh? Whoa. A Dominion. That's what...
Shall obtain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
The promised land they're talking about involves killing us. Alright, and Kali.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom. Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well.
What doesn't kill you only makes you strong. It only makes you stronger.
Fools.
Alright, so that thing... Okay, so it nulls that, but... Weak to gun.
Come to me! Here!
What is this? Alright, well... Not really much we can do because we're about to friggin' die.
I never miss my...
Okay, river's in a desert. Not enough HP. We'll fix that really quickly.
Here,
We'll
try this.
quick fix it, actually.
Try this.
Wolf's Howl. While Fury is active, HP consumption is reduced and increases the chance of a critical. Alright. Kogaon, don't friggin' think so. He got us with it anyways. This one will be able to see to fairly easily. Nocturnal Flash, nope. Kali, okay, it nulls fire but not gun. Ooh. Get some. A nice all-out attack for everybody involved. Alright, and we'll just be able to attack. At least until Kali starts doing anything we don't like. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure what happened. Where's our heals?
Here, how's this?
Not who I meant to pick.
Like I'm managing somehow?
And we're still triple buffed. Jeez. This thing is not trying to friggin' die.
We're not done yet.
Alright. Nope. That one more, exactly what the doctor ordered. Ooh, okay, got out of there just in time. Nice, a second all-out attack. But it was really easy to get those piled onto this thing, because we only had to pay HP for it. Alright, so that's that thing done. Ice. Hold on. Let's bring her back. She is really fast. Not weak to anything that we've got, but that's fine. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Okay, so we have been hitting it with my Bufu Dines. Vorpal Blade. Crap. Okay, that was definitely not supposed to happen. And then some of this action. And we're almost there with the all-out attack for this thing.
Thank you.
Crap. Nope, no Onikagura action for us. Whoa! Okay, almost got us with the Psyodyne. Come on! There we go, got him. This should be it. You're friggin' done, dude. Oh, crap. Alright. Path of Surrender is up next. We're actually going to go ahead, save, and then call it a part here. But definitely join me next time for more Persona 5 Strikers and what is definitely going to be the last episode. Bye for now, guys.